Hi, and welcome to 3 Deep Breaths. My name's Alex. Let's start in a seated position. Come to a tall, comfortable seat. We begin with our 3 deep breaths. First, feeling the hips root into the mat, into a block, whatever you're sitting on. From the downward pressure of your hips, extend the top of your head up towards the sky. Create as much length as you can in your spine, as much space as you can for your breath. Take a deep inhale into your belly, into your chest, honoring wherever you're coming from, whether you're just waking up, coming home from work, or in the middle of the day. Open mouth, exhale out. Another deep breath into your belly, into your chest, honoring your intention, what you want to create for the future, yet let go of the outcome, let go of the fruits of your labor, know the direction you want to head, and let everything else go. Deep breath into the belly, into the chest. This one hold a little longer, sip some more air in, feel the expansion of your rib cage, feel the pressure in your body. Feel the energy, the sensation, honoring this present moment. Let go. Cultivating Ujjayi breathing. Inhale through the nose. Sound ha as you exhale. In through the nose. This time with lips sealed, still imagining the ha sound through the nose, exhale. Hold that same constriction in your throat, imagining ha both on inhale and exhale now. Anchor your practice in your breathing. Sound of the breath, the feeling of your breath, the sensation of your body as it relates to your breath. Let's come to standing. Today we're focusing on just an energizing flow, getting the body moving to help start your day, or maybe if you're feeling a little lethargic midday or you just need a little more boost as you get home. Let's start by shaking out the hands. Shift your weight into your right foot, roll your left ankle around. Shake off that morning lethargy, or shake off whatever's happened. Shift into your left foot, shake out your right. Shaking's just an amazing way to re-regulate your nervous system. Shake out your shoulders, shake out your hips, little bend in the knees, start to bounce. Recommend keeping the head nice and still to start. Even though the body's shaking, see if you can smooth out your breath. And then start slowing it down into stillness. Ground now into the soles of your feet. Take your hands together behind your back, interlace your fingers. Put a bend in the elbows and press the edges of your thumbs against the back of your pelvis. As you apply pressure, pull your shoulder heads back, open and broaden your chest. Little brace of the core just so you don't overextend into the lumbar spine. Really connect the rib cage to the hips. Then, to the degree you can keep your hands flush, flat together, start to punch your knuckles down towards your heels. Tilt your chin down, slightly brace your head back. Then little semicircles. Chin down towards the right shoulder, roll it to the right. Down towards the chest, over to the left, side to side, connected to your breath. Just notice what are the sensations that are rising in the neck. Let's take those high semicircles, chin up towards the sky. Make sure there's no pinching happening in the back of the neck. If there is, brace your head a little more back. Chin up and over to the right, feeling a light stretch in the throat. Up and over to the left. If you find a place that feels intense, maybe you're holding some tension in the neck, maybe you pause there. Open and close your jaw, move your jaw around. Pretend to yawn. And then let's take the hands together behind the head, interlace the fingers, press your head into your palms, little bend into the knees. As the head presses back, split the shoulder blades nice and wide, hug the elbows in. Tuck your chin to your chest, start to round your back into a standing cat pose. Then as you breathe in, push into your heels, keep the glutes contracted, start to lift your chest, open your elbows like little butterfly wings. And then exhale, chin to chest, round your shoulders forward, split the shoulder blades wide. Inhale, start to move your hips back, squeeze the shoulder blades in. Exhale, round. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Relax your arms. Let's take the hands together up above the head. For the grip, right thumb and index finger grip a hold of the left wrist, but not a strong grip, more of a just friction grip, meaning instead of clenching the fingers, spread the hands, push your right hand against the back of the left hand, press your left hand against your right palm, put a little bend in the elbows, roll your shoulders around. And then just like a little flower that's rising up towards the sun, start with a bend in the knees. Next inhale, reach up and over to the right. We'll do the same side 3 times. Exhale, come back to center, bend the knees, coil the legs like springs. Push through the legs, start to reach up and over to the right. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, up and over to the right, pause. Put some weight into your right foot. Take the left foot, step it behind and outside the right foot. Go to the knife edge of the left foot and flex your toes back. Put a little squeeze between your thighs. Check in with your right hand. Are you gripping? Can you make it more about the push with the right hand, the pull with the left arm? As you hold the length up and over to the right, turn your chest slightly left and your gaze towards your left armpit. Come back through center, relax your arms, shake out your hands, roll out your shoulders. Other side. Left hand on the back of the right hand, spread the fingers nice and wide. Think of placing the back of that left hand on the top of your head. That's the starting position. Soften the shoulders. Next inhale, go up and over to the left. Exhale, back to center, a little bend into the knees. Same side. Inhale, up and over to the left. Exhale. It's almost like you're taffy, squeezing the body together and then extending it, pulling it apart. Hold on this third round. Weight shifts into the left foot. Take your right foot, step it behind. Way to the left. Flex the toes back against the shin. Sink the hips. Brace your core. Slightly turn your chest to the right and your gaze towards the right armpit. How deep can you breathe? Come back through center. Shoulders roll around. Let's turn to face the front of the mat. If you haven't yet, sweep your arms to the sky. Big breath in. Exhale, hands to prayer. When you sweep the arms, really reach through the fingertips. Use the arms, not just going through the motions, but think of extending the energy, the length of your body wide and upwards, arms by your sides. With your breath, inhale, sweep wide, sweep up. Exhale through the prayer. Take up as much space as you can. Inhale, sweep. Exhale. Inhale, sweep up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Push off of your shins. Press your hands into your legs and pull upwards. Feel the muscles on the back engage. Take a breath in. And then exhale, squat into a ball. Go to your fingertips. Lift your heels nice and high. Tuck your chin to your chest. Round the shoulders forward. Maybe touch the forehead to the knees. Big breath into your back body. Stay through the exhale. Heels down. Inhale, sweep up to the sky. Exhale, hands to prayer. We add on a little bit. Inhale, sweep your arms up. This time imagine you're grabbing for your pull-up bar. Exhale, stay vertical in the spine. Just pull your elbows, your shoulders down. Put a little bend in the knees. Drive into your heels and brace your core. Standing back bend as you breathe in. Think of anchoring the hips, then rainbowing the spine up and back. Exhale, come back to vertical, hands to prayer. Let's just try that 2 more times. Arms by the sides. Breath to movement. Inhale, sweep up. Stay vertical. Exhale, pull down. Bend knees. Brace core. Inhale, enter the back bend by driving into your legs. Exhale through center. Hands through the prayer. Arms by your sides. 1 more. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, pull down. Stay vertical. Bend knees. Brace core. Inhale, drive into the back bend. Exhale through the prayer. We put it all together now. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Maybe lean back a little. Exhale, fold forward. Half lift. Inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, crouch into a ball. Round your spine. Heels down. Inhale, sweep up. Grab your bar, exhale, pull down, brace core, bend knees, back bend on the inhale. Exhale, stand, hands to prayer, and by your sides. Inhale, sweep up, go back. Exhale, fold. Half lift, full breath. Exhale into a ball. 1 more, heels down, inhale, sweep up. Focus on the feeling of your breath. Grab the bar, exhale, pull. Brace core, inhale, back bend. Exhale, stand, hands through prayer and by your sides. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold forward. Half lift, full breath. Exhale, hands down, step your left foot back. It's a little shorter step to measure the distance of your feet appropriately. Bend deep into your left knee. Send your right knee as far forward over your toes as you can keep your right heel pressing into the ground. Feel a little something in the right Achilles. Engage your glutes, moving tailbone under so you feel the length of the left hip flexors opening. Go to fingertips, inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, straighten your legs, round your spine. Inhale, knee forward, glutes on. Exhale, straighten. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, bend into your right knee. Left hand presses down. Line up your left forearm with your right shin bone. Press into your left palm. Think side plank amount of pressure as you drive down the left arm. Keep your spine lifted above the left shoulder blade. Twist to the right as you breathe in. Exhale, twist under, reach your right arm to the left. Inhale, twist away from the mat. Exhale, twist under. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, twist away. Take your twist, pull your left shoulder back, feel the length of your neck and head reaching forward. Turn the upper right arm, send the right pinky finger forward, and then reach straight forward. Think of pulling your body like braided rope from the left heel all the way to the fingertips. Deep breath in. Exhale, release your right hand down to the mat. Now squeeze back with your right heel. See if you can slide the left toes forward and then step your left foot to meet your right foot. Half lift, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step your right foot back. Measure the distance by lowering the right knee down. Allow your left knee to go as far forward over the toes as you can put pressure in the left heel. Adjusting the back knee as needed. To feel the right hip flexors, engage the glutes, moving tailbone down, front hip points lift. Get into that feeling. Left ankle, right hip. Take a breath in. Maybe you look up. Exhale, straighten your legs, round your spine. Inhale. Hips down, chest up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bend into your left knee. Line up your right forearm with your left shin bone. Press heavy into your right palm, left arm to the side. Inhale, twist to the left. Exhale, twist under, reach to the right. Inhale, twist away. Exhale, go under. Inhale. Pause. Pull back your shoulders, reach through your head and neck. Make your body as long as possible from the top of the head. The hips pull back, the right leg engages. Take your left arm, wrap the tricep forward, reach forward. Breathe. Release your left hand down to the mat. Pull back with your left heel. Use the dragging of the left heel back to slide and step your right foot forward. Half lift, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Move from the hips, bend your knees. Inhale, Utkatasana chair pose. Think of pulling the pelvis up to the upright position. Let the spine follow. Draw your thigh bones in. Brace your front ribs in. Find that long diagonal line from the top of the head, down through the spine, down through the hips. Breath in. Exhale, stand. Hands to prayer. Inhale, chair pose. Sit low, arms go up. Fly your arms back by your sides, palms face up, lift your heels, get high on your ball mounts. Tilt forward, find your diagonal, challenge your balance, feel the pressure, balance it between the big and pinky toe mounts. Lift the heels high, work those calves, sit your hips low. And then heels down, inhale, sweep to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Let's put this together into a flow. Inhale, halfway lift your chest, lengthen. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out your legs. Shrug out your shoulders. Be generous with the bend in your knees. Think of drawing thigh bones into the pelvis and the hip creases up and back. Feel out the length of your spine. Once you feel the spine is long, shoulders are happy, start playing with straightening your legs. 3 breaths, steady in and out. Inhale, pull forward into plank pose. Exhale, lower halfway down, high to low. Flip to the tops of your toes. Inhale, pull into up dog. Exhale, from tabletop, tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back, down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, float your right leg high. Exhale, step between your hands, low lunge. Right arm out. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale, reach forward. 1 breath in. Exhale, right hand down. Drop left knee, hips down. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, straighten your legs. Round your spine. Pull back with the right heel. Can you step forward into a halfway lift? Inhale, lengthen the spine forward, reach forward. Exhale, fold forward. Knees bend, inhale, chair. Exhale, fly the arms back. Palms up, heels up. Inhale, sit a little lower, lift the heels a little higher. Stay for the exhale. Heels can go down or stay up. Inhale, rise all the way to standing. Exhale, hands to prayer, heels down if they're lifted. Sweep up, breathe in. Exhale, fold forward. Half lift. Both hands on the right shin this time. Bend your left knee, heel to butt. Standing just on the right leg. Feel the length of your spine. Top of the head reaches forward. And then exhale, warrior 3 with the hands on the right shin. Navigate, undulate the spine a little. See if you're in a back bend or your spine is rounded. Can you feel the length as you breathe in? Exhale, step back, hands down. Down dog kick. Inhale, float the right leg high, bend your knee, open hip. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Steady breath out. Inhale, pull forward into plank pose. Exhale, lower halfway down. Flip feet. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, float your left leg high. Exhale, step between your hands. Left arm out. Inhale, twist left. Exhale, reach forward. Deep breath in. Exhale, left hand down. Right knee down. Inhale, look forward, look up. Exhale, straighten the legs, round your spine. Can you step into a halfway lift? Pull back with the left heel, slide forward. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Chair, inhale. Arms fly, heels up. Heels stay up or down. Inhale, go up. Whoops. Exhale, hands to prayer, heels down. A little more challenge here. Inhale, sweep your arms high. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands on the left shin. Balance on the left leg. Bend your right knee, heel to butt. Press against the shin, pull up. Start to extend the right leg back, point through your toes. Think long body from head, neck, shoulders. Breath in. Exhale, step back. Down dog kick. Float the left leg high. Bend your knee, open hip. Downward facing dog. Forward to plank pose. Inhale. Halfway down. Exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg high. Inhale. Step through. Exhale. Right arm out. Inhale. Twist. Exhale, reach forward. Hand down, knee down. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, legs straight. Right into a halfway lift. Slide forward. Exhale, fold forward. Chair, inhale. Feel your breath. Arms fly, heels up. Get low. Feel the feet. Inhale, rise. Heels up or down. Exhale, heels down, hands to the prayer. Stay standing. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold forward. Half lift. This time, hands at the prayer. Exhale, bend your left knee, heel to butt. Full warrior 3. Reach your arms forward. Push back with your left leg. Feel out your right foot. Pull the outer right hip back. Roll your inner left thigh high. Check in with your core. Check in with your head and neck. Take a breath in. Exhale, hands down, step back. Down dog kick. Bend your knee, open hip. High to low plank from here. Maybe the right leg stays lifted. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg high, inhale. Step through, exhale. Left arm out, inhale, twist. Exhale, reach forward and down. Right knee down, inhale, chest up. Exhale, straight legs. Inhale, half lift at the front. Exhale, fold. Chair, inhale. Fly the arms, lift the heels, get low. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to prayer. Go up, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Half lift, hands at the prayer. Bend right knee, heel to butt. Inhale, warrior three. Arms go forward, right heel back. Feel out your left leg. Outer left hip, roll it back. Inner right thigh, roll it up. Connect your upper body with your lower. Front ribs, hip points hug through the navel. Breathe. Hands down, step back, down dog kick, bend the knee, open hip. Lean forward, high to low, maybe it's single leg. On the tops of the feet before the rise to up dog. And then send it back. Down dog. Big breath in. Open mouth out. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Bring your feet together. Ball mounds touch. Lift your heels, widen your knees. Stay here. You could find the upright position or start to take the hands, reach underneath, grab the backs of the heels. Pull the elbows, triceps back, lengthen your spine as you breathe in. Round your spine as you breathe out. Release, feet together, knees together, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, look to your thumbs. Exhale, travel down to a seat. Great job. Sukhasana, easy seat, or Agni Sambhasana, fire log pose. We both start the same way. Flex the feet back against the shins. Press the edges of the feet down. Squeeze the heels back a little. Feel nice and tall. Steady your breath. Feel the energy that you release through this flow. Feel your heartbeat. If you're in Agni Sambhasana, right ankle outside the left knee, just making sure the ankle's not getting twisted in the process. Breathe in. Hands by your sides, lift your hips, scoot your hips back. And now lean forward. Walk the arms wide. And breathe. Use your breath to calm your mind and body. Rise back up through a seat. Lean back, plant the feet down to the mat, hands behind you, reverse table, push into your heels, press into your arms, lift. Lift your heart. And sit, other side, maybe starting in Sukhasana. Feel the balance on your sit bones, the length of your spine. Possibly Agni Sambhasana. Just making sure that ankle is flexed, toes against the shin. Just give yourself a moment to acclimate to the sensation of your hips, to feel out your spine and your breath, never rushing. Time moves as time moves. Can we simply connect to the feeling of the body and the flow of the breath? There's nowhere we need to get to in trying to push faster or further. We often miss exactly where we are. Lift your hips, scoot back, then maybe start to lean it forward. Wonderfully uncomfortable. It's a place that feels good. If in every pose you practice feeling good, then by the end of the practice, you're going to feel great. If in every pose you're pushing yourself, you're hard on yourself, by the end of practice, probably in the middle, you'll feel more frustrated. So make it a dance, a game, Challenge yourself, yes, of course. But be compassionate with your body. Let's rise through a seat. Split the legs nice and wide. Put an active bend in the knees. Squeeze your heels back. Use that to sit nice and tall. Arms either at the prayer or back behind you as you start to lean it forward. How far does your body want to go today? It's more than enough to find the place where there's a little bit of resistance and breathe there. Use your breath to tell your body it doesn't need to fight. You're paying attention to the sensation. As long as there's no pain, you can relax, release a little deeper. Slowly rise up through seated. Extend your legs forward about halfway. Reach your arms forward and then start to recline down onto your back. As you arrive on your back, if you wear your hair tied up in a ponytail or a bun, you can remove the band. Setting up for bridge pose. Reach down, grab the sides of the mat close to the hips or heels. 4 fingers go underneath. You start to pull with your thumbs. Move the upper shoulders under. Feel a nest underneath your heart. Now press down evenly into your feet and lift your hips. Pull back with your heels. Press down with your big toes. Breathe. And then slowly recline down onto your back. So another round of bridge pose, or I'll offer you this variation. We're going to take hands underneath the hips, hug your elbows tight to your sides, press down through the upper arms. Just make sure your head, your neck feel really comfortable with this. You should have more pressure on the upper shoulders and no pressure on the neck. Lift your hips. Take your hands, create a little platform as you slide the elbows underneath the back of the pelvis. Reroute the shoulders to the elbows. Lift your left knee over your left hip, your right knee over your right hip. Feel the puff of the chest. Then start to extend your legs towards the sky. Slowly lower your heels. Listen close, we're not quite finished yet. Walk your feet backwards towards your shoulders. Get up on the ball mounts. Reach down, grab on for your ankles. Hold the fronts of the shins. Shimmy the upper arms even lower. Can you keep the chest lifted? Can you keep the spine and the hips lifted as you lower the heels? You'll get a little bit more into your hip flexors, quadriceps. Just make sure that your low back feels happy with this. And then release down to the mat. Hug your knees towards your armpits. Stay here, anchor your butt, shoulders and head down, or slip the hands to the outer edges of the feet for happy baby. Pull with your arms. Lean with your spine. Breathe. Play with straightening one leg, bending the other. And then take your variation of a twist. For me, I think I'll do a traditional supine twist. Extend the left leg forward if you want to follow me. Hug your knee into your chest. And then drop your right elbow down. Push down with your right arm so you can lift the hips as you roll. Right hip on top of left. Goalpost out your right arm. Look to the right. Roll back through center. Right leg forward, left knee in. Deep breath in. Use your left elbow. Drive the left elbow down to the mat. Push, lift your hips. Roll the left hip on top of the right hip. Goal post your left arm, look left. Roll back through center. Hug tight into a ball. Squeeze forehead to knees. Squeeze your arms in. Squeeze every muscle in your body. Point through your toes. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale. Final Shavasana. A moment to wiggle out, fidget, squirm around. Set yourself up to relax deeply. Open and close your jaw. Shake your head yes and no. Turn your palms to face the sky. Take a deep breath in, honoring everything you've done through your practice, every challenge, every moment. Leave it in the past, let it go. What we've done in the past sets the stage for our mindfulness, our energy flow into the future. Deep breath in. Exhale out. All that we learned from the past, all we hope to do in the future, we must apply in the present moment. Deep inhale. And relax. Fall into the present moment. Let your breath steady. As your body arrives in stillness, turn your attention to the flow of energy, heartbeat in your fingertips, sensation of vibration, in stillness, what do you feel? The fastest way out of your mind is to feel into the biggest organ that we have, the skin. Get into your body. Start with the external, the air brushing against your skin, the temperature, the pressure, and move deeper in. Thank you so much for joining me in practice. Give yourself some extra time here in Shavasana if you have it. I hope this practice has awakened your energy, not just in the way we move, but in the depth of your awareness, recognizing that we're never stuck. Our energy is never still. It's constantly flowing. And the more we can be aware of it, the more we realize that, the more we sense the energy flowing within us, the more energized we feel. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for trusting me in this process and practice. Until next time, namaste.